Palmer, you've landed in Broken Ridge, Colorado. You're here to film a new vacation video for Jurnee's YouTube channel. And on the flight over, Jurnee realized that they were missing some things that were really important for the shoot. And so she
politely asked the pilot to turn around, and they said, yes, of course. And then the plane turned around.
Nope. She sent you into town to look for them. Okay.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah,
on her part. That's too much trust.
I mean, it's a pretty simple list. In Roll 20, you can look over on the journal tab where you found your playbook, and I believe you should be able to see at the top of the list Palmer pickups.
Wait, hold on. Eggnog, tiny sandwiches, tinsel,
a must-have.
Santa display figure that dances to Jingle Bell Rock. What part of any of this is vital? Also, you could get this at like literally any Walmart anywhere.
It's incredibly important for the shoot.
Okay.
Jurnee says it is necessary.
And there's no Walmarts on Earth. They've been obliterated.
Well, you're in Broken Ridge, Colorado, and that's what you're here to find out.
If there's any Walmart. Is this Palmer goes to Walmart during the Christmas season?
So you find yourself, you're in the center of this small town, and like the town circle has this massive Christmas tree that's adorned with lights and ornaments, and there are couples skating on a nearby open air rink. And the streets are lined with festive little shops and Christmas cheer.
Is it snowing? It's Colorado. It's got to be snowing.
It's Colorado in like mid-December. I have to assume it's snowing. I'm not that bad at geography or weather.
You know, we have been kind of futzing weather for a while now, so I'm just going to say for vibes, it's absolutely snowing.
Yeah. I distinctly want to get to the point where you guys just say that things exist, and I'm just like...
Nice.
All right, fuck it. Let's go with that.
Sure. I'm hearing the ridiculous bells. I'm hearing the nondescript holiday music. It's great.
Sleigh bells ring.
No. Nondescript. You've already said too much.
Yeah, so you're down in this local area. You have this list of inane things to try and figure out. What do you want to do?
Are you serious? You're just like letting me go at this early?
I'm literally, we are going to figure this out together.
Oh no!
This is going to be an experience.
Oh no!
I trust you.
I want to roll to know if she knows what any of this is.
All right, fine.
Or at least some of it. Like, I feel like the things that are the most like I'm trying to think of the English word for Ayashi. Like possibly that she does not know. I feel like the things that she's not going to understand is the Santa display figure that dances to a particular song, because she's not going to know what the song is. Yeah. Or which one it is. And also the significance of tiny sandwiches, because I personally do not like that's not something that like to me is a part of Christmas. Yeah. Are we allowed to say Christmas?
What? Yeah. We're allowed to say Christmas.
I don't know. Maybe we were doing it's like a holiday. We're doing a pagan festival. Salutary. Wait, hold on. What is it called? What is Christmas in Rome?
Oh, like pre-Christian Christmas.
It was original Saturnalia. That's it. I almost said it. It's she's going to be like, wow, I can't believe all of you humans are still celebrating Saturnalia. How cool of you.
I love it.
It's the, ancient Roman pagan festival. Man, I had to dig that one out of the recesses of my mind. What can I roll to figure out if she knows what these things are?
Roll and investigate a mystery for me.
Of course. Why did I not think of that? Sharp. No forward. A 9. Makes success.
So I'm going to interpret this as you looking at this list and going, what can these things do? What can it do?
What can they do?
Yeah, with regard as like the usefulness of why would we want tiny sandwiches? Sorry. And so like in regards to that, you can tell like, okay, tinsel for sure. that's for like the tree. Eggnog, Mordicai wants to get fucked up.
For bevs.
Obviously. Tiny sandwiches, you gotta have something to go with the bevs, and they're tiny, they're portable, they're easy to keep track of. And you're still pretty confused by the dancing Santa.
Yeah, I want to say that my mixed success is that I don't know what Jingle Bell Rock is.
Yeah. Yeah, you have no idea what Jingle Bell Rock is, and you're like, I don't know any Christmas songs.
Yeah, even like not even totally sure which one of the things in front of me is Santa and which one is Jesus. You know,
great, I love it.
What is around me? What are the store choices?
So you see yourself kind of walking down and around this local area, and you see a kind of directory. I'm imagining this is like the boardwalk of this little town, so it's all fancily done up, nice brickwork and everything like that. And so you see a sign with a directory for the stores, and there's a couple stores that stick out to you. On the left, there's Deck the Hall Mart.
Hate you so much.
Tiny Tim Hortons.
Stupid. We're not in Canada, sir. Who do you think you are?
On the right, you find Jingle All the Wegmans. And
I hate this so much.
At the end of the row, kind of capping off this area, is a Target. Ladies and gentlemen, we've broken Sarah. She's dead.
Oh man, that's stupid as hell. You really got me. That's dumb as hell. What is this? Some sort of fake Christmas town? It's not plausible that all those stores exist.
They put aside their differences.
No. What do they do? It's not. The rest of the world isn't like Spirit Halloween all the time. What do they do when it's not Christmas?
Also, these could just be independently owned stores that decided to parody large business chain names.
Says the person who invented all of this tomfoolery and put it next to a Target.
Yep. Gotta have those brand deals somewhere. Hey, Target, if you want to sponsor the show, let us know. Don't. Really hoping for that sick Target and Applebee's money.
Yeah, absolutely their market for sure.
Viral marketing, man.
Listen, growing up, I spent a lot of time in Walmart and Target. And they both serve very specific purposes to me as a young person. Target was where I went if I wanted to get like fairly decent stuff, like if I needed to get what I needed. And Walmart was where we went at 11:30 at night because there was nothing to do in my town.
Yep.
And my hand to God, we would do like seances on the floor around a bag of chips. And if I have a shopping list here and I need to get specific things, and this is a Christmas special, then I gotta go to the Walmart. Yeah.
Yep. You gotta go to Deck the Hall Mart.
No.
See what's available.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna say that. That's like when you go to a restaurant and they call the hamburger like, you have to get a plus size hamburger.
Yes. I would like the fruit pancakes. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no fruit pancakes on this menu.
Only the Fruity Fun and Tooty.
Can I have the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity?
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. I'm not saying your silly store name. I'm going to the fancy Walmart.
I'm gonna keep calling it Deck the Hall Mart. That's its name.
Okay. I'm going there.
So, Palmer, you just walk up the street. You are figuring things out, and you go through the sliding doors of this Deck the Hall Mart. What are you looking for here? What do you see?
You tell me what's in front of me.
It's a Christmas-themed supercenter.
Is there a greeter?
Yeah, of course. His name is, let me check Twitter.
No, you're not getting a Twitter user for the Walmart greeter. That's offensive.
Walmart greeters are the backbone of Walmart, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Walmart doesn't need a backbone. It needs to crumble and die.
That's true. Benjamin,
All right.
His name is Benjamin.
Okay. What is he?
He's a festive lad of probably 45.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing his nice little deck the hall Mart vest and Santa hat. And he just says, "Oh, hello, welcome to Deck the Hall Mart, and I hope that you have a holly jolly time." He's reading off of a business card.
Is it his first time, sir? Usually they just go like, welcome to Walmart, and then they let you pass. He's reading a script.
Yeah.
She's also reading off of a piece of paper, so I think she feels a bit of kinship to this man. Sir Benjamin.
Yes?
What is the Jingle Bell Rock?
The Jingle Bell Rock? Oh, it's a famous holiday song that we listen to every Christmas time.
Why did he say we? Like he knows that I'm not one of him. Is he?
What you don't know about Benjamin is that he's actually possessed by a myriad of spirits, all of them festive.
Oh, cool. Sick. This merits no further investigation. Where could I find she's just like holding up the paper, Santa display figure that dances to this song?
We're running a little low on our display figures. You can try aisle 10, and if not, it might be at our competitor store, the Target.
Oh, you had a hard time saying that. You didn't. Are you allowed to say that?
No, we're not allowed to. We're not allowed that.
Thank you, good sir. And she gives him like a good pat on the shoulder and continues.
Thank you for releasing us. And Benjamin collapses to the floor.
What? Oh, no. Oh,
the spirits are freed.
Oh, my God. And there's no greeter anymore.
You turn around and the greeter is gone.
He's gone. All of his clothes are on a pile on the floor, along with the business card he was reading off of. And it was blank. Whoa.
The whole time.
Whoa. What a myth. What's the line? Hold on. Grant me in editing a moment to say this line in a way that sounds super witty and fast, like I remembered it. Fuck.
It's so tempting to just leave it all in.
Hold on.
It's almost funnier that way.
Homestuck. Mystery. God damn it. What's the line? Oh, that's a hell of a mystery no one thought was a mystery and didn't even really need solving, but damn if it didn't just get solved. So nice work. Great line. Anyways.
What was that even from?
It's from Homestuck. I'm cultured.
That makes sense.
What's in aisle 10? Like, God? I don't know what to expect.
Aisle 10, it's a lot of Christmas display stuff. There are a bunch of reindeer, like ornaments and things like that, lawn ornaments especially. And then there's a section at the end that has a bunch of different dancing Santas that are all motion activated. And as you approach, they all start singing different songs and dancing various dances.
Very cool. Do they have the songs written anywhere on the boxes?
No, you do have to listen to it.
That's awesome. She doesn't. She picks the one in the middle. It does not matter what it is.
Excellent.
Thank you. Wait, I'm assuming since she was sent on this errand that they gave her money. Like, I'm not going to have to, like, come up with money, am I?
No, you have Jurnee's credit card. I have
Jurnee's credit card. Well, that changes things.
It's for business.
Awesome. Well, apparently this is business. So yeah, she sticks. I don't know how big are they. She sticks them under her arm and she continues. Like football. What do you call it? Like fireman carrying this wiggling Santa. Yeah.
As it just continues dancing in your arms.
I do not. I'm not even gonna try to listen to what it's saying.
It's for sure the wrong song.
Awesome. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Because you bought it at Deck the Hall Mart and not Target, so it's not gonna even be like a licensed song. It's gonna be some parody.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatever's the funnest. And what? Nothing spooky happens? I've just gotten one of my things on my shopping list.
Read a bad situation.
Oh my god. I did not think that was actually good.
Hey man.
I don't know. It sounded like you really just planned a Walmart shopping trip. I thought I was going to get this wrapped up in, 5-10 minutes. I got 8 mixed success.
All right. Let's count this as any dangers that you haven't noticed. Let's call it that. And so you are walking down this aisle and you pick up your Santa and you start to leave. And just as you turn around the edge of the corner of the aisle, you notice that some of the reindeer ornaments that we saw earlier, the lawn ornaments on either side of the aisle, were starting to float and switch sides while you weren't looking. And as soon as you like catch it out of the glimpse of your eye, they drop to the floor.
That's cool. I mean, listen, Christmas is new to her.
Are you going to journey your way through this mystery?
I think it's more just like, you know, there's certain people that really get into holiday vibes. I'm just not sure if she is one of those. Because, like, if she is on the chaos-inducing side of things, all for it. But when she is not the one that is in control of the chaos, she's very much like the parent at the jungle gym, just trying to get through their day, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's not here for nonsense.
Double fisting a coffee.
Yeah.
Sunglasses on.
She's got 2 black coffees. She's on the triangle where it's like the kids being like, McDonald's, orders black coffee and keeps driving. I think she'll give it a good stare. And that's the most that she's gonna dedicate. She's gonna give it a good look, see if they're still fucking around.
Yeah, I think that if you stay and look at it for a second, for a little bit you see at the end of the aisle a little boy in a puffy coat stick his head like right around the corner.
Oh no.
And he looks at you and he giggles a little bit.
Oh no.
And then he ducks back behind the corner.
This is not my problem. This is not my problem. I don't know this boy. This is not my problem. Where are the sandwiches? I think he's gonna ignore the boy.
Ignore the boy, go for the sandwiches?
Yes.
All right.
She's hoping she can get... Oh, wait, no. Actually, tinsel would probably be closer because it's in Christmassy stuff. So checks the next aisle for tinsel.
Yeah, I don't think that you find it on that aisle, but like a couple aisles over, you find the tinsel, and it's there and around. What color tinsel do you like?
What are my choices, sir?
Silver, gold, red, blue, green, purple.
Why are you sounding like you're done with this? Green.
Green tinsel. There we go. Excellent choice.
Thank you. What is going on?
Dude.
Okay. She, again, puts it, like, you know, slings it over her shoulder. She's ready. Does she see anything weird?
I like the fact that Palmer didn't grab a cart or a basket and is apparently just like raw dogging it through this entire experience.
Don't call it that. Let's not call it that.
Just like arms full of whatever the fuck she has to pick up at the store.
You think she has the forward thinking to be like, yes, I need a cart? Like, you know, she has a pocket dimension. She'd be lucky if she even pays for it properly.
That's entirely fair.
Again, is now she knows that there's a nonsense wielding boy. She's looking for him.
Okay, you're looking for the nonsense wielding boy. I think that is
I mean, not like going out of my way.
Yeah, but you're just seeing...
I'm checking if he's following me, essentially.
Yeah, I'd roll investigate a mystery.
Okay, I gotta fail eventually. Yep, there it is.
And there it is.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I think the thing with that is that you know that you're near the garden section. And of course the garden section is open air and there's plenty of like Christmas trees and things like that. And as you are like passing by that entrance, you feel a snowball hit you across the face.
Okay. I'm being attacked in a Walmart. I look to see where it came from.
You look over and you see underneath the Christmas trees displayed in the garden section, these little snowmen. And there's about 20 of them.
Don't like that.
All gathered around. They're like, they're almost snow gnomes. Rather than like little balls of snow, they're actually like, they have a form to them. And way further back, you see that little boy, and he waves at you. And then you see all of the snowmen pick up snowballs.
She points with the Santa. She's like, I am not here for this.
And the snowmen throw their snowballs.
Oh my God.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Not get hit by a bunch of snowballs?
Okay, I mean, like, if you want to not get hit by the snowballs, roll act under pressure.
Oh,
to see if you can leave the situation.
Why am I surprised that I'm having to roll?
All right, that's 9. A 9. So on a 9 you are going to not get hit by the snowballs.
I'm ducking and weaving.
But you are going to drop either the tinsel or the Santa.
The tinsel, clearly, because it's not mechanical and can't be broken.
Okay. So you duck and roll out of the way of this fleet of snowballs that's coming down on you.
Can I flavor if
yes.
I'm going to lose this tinsel anyways? I think.
Yeah, please.
Because it is reminiscent of her whip, she thought to use it as such, and then it just got fucking nailed to the back of the wall behind her, because obviously it has no substance to it because it is tinsel.
Yeah, I like that. So the snowballs come flying through, and you take it out. You take the tinsel and try and slap the snowballs away for a second, and instead the tinsel just gets yoinked out of your hand, and you avoid this deluge of snowballs. And when you look back at the tinsel, you see that the little boy has it. And he's like, "Oh, thank you.
Why are you vexing me?"
Well, you seem like you might be a little fun.
I want to investigate this munchkin.
Roll investigate a mystery.
8 mixed success.
All right, what question do you want to ask? You have 1 hold.
Oh, right, I forgot. You've been kind of deciding the questions for me, for the most part. What sort of creature is it?
Yeah, as you go ahead and kind of look this kid over a little easier, you notice that everything about him seems kind of faded. And then as you move down and you look at the legs and the feet, you notice that he's translucent, and you realize, oh, it's a ghost boy.
I do not like this. You're a lot more articulate than others of your kind.
Thank you.
Why can you speak?
Well, I went to school.
I've never been, so I can't tell.
That's okay. School's all right. Yeah, my mom and dad taught me how to speak. Why can you speak?
I'm very, very old.
Oh, what's that like?
I have to go now.
Oh, no, play. Stay and play a game with me. It'll be fun.
I have to do shopping.
Oh, I can help you with your shopping.
You've taken one of my items.
Oh, that's no problem. It's over on aisle 7.
He just squints at him and turns and walks to aisle 7 then.
Yeah, and you find yourself back on the aisle where you grabbed the tinsel.
He's going to get a different bleeding color this time because she's annoyed that she mistook it for her vine, and get red.
There you go.
Snatch.
Yeah, now the little boy is just kind of hovering behind you.
Oh, good.
So, see? They have plenty of tinsel.
If you're expecting me to go on some journey to release you from this hellish store, you will be quite mistaken.
Okay, that's weird. But fine. It's just deck the hall, Mart. I can leave whenever I want.
Why would you choose to stay here? Look at it. And she gestures at the ridiculous dancing Santas.
And the 99% off signs.
Yeah.
Oh well, I like Christmas. It's fun.
She does a Grinch face.
Speaking of the Grinch, I want you to roll Boss from Beyond for me.
Oh, okay. The Boss from Beyond's gonna be like, get non-alcoholic eggnog.
Get some extra shit for me. All right, so on a 9, your patron asks you to do something complicated or difficult. In either case, you can ask them one question from the Investigate a Mystery list right now. So I think on your way over, we're going to kind of do it a little in the past. On your way over, you had just kind of a premonition kind of thing from Oberon. maybe you saw a pattern in the pine needles of the Christmas tree and the ornaments.
I'm just now realizing that it's no longer an abstract boss. Like, we just know who my boss from Beyond is now.
Yep.
And what was it?
And he's not entirely satisfied with your whole performance with Jurnee and convincing her that everything's real. But he understands that it was a hard case. But he does really want you to take this trip and take this opportunity to convince a human that the Fae do exist.
Points at him, was like, hey, you're human, aren't you?
I was?
Do you believe in fairies?
I'm a ghost.
Does not answer the question.
I guess I've never met one.
You have now. All right. We good over on sick. Anyways, where's the sandwiches?
I think the kid just stops and goes, oh, wait. I'm a ghost. and that's...
Oh, what you talking about?
That's a can of worms that my 9-year-old existence didn't really prepare me for.
Yeah. Pretty recent then? Anyways, never mind. I don't want to know. Yeah, ta-da! And then she shows her wings for like a second.
Oh, those are cool.
Very.
Did you get that at the cosplay store?
No. All right. So you are actually going to be a challenge. Let's go. she takes off all glamour. TCs.
Oh. Oh, you're really good at this.
All right. She flies.
Oh, I can do that too. And the ghost just flies up behind you.
I'm not a ghost, clearly. She starts like slapping the Santa in the face. I can touch the things.
Yeah, I can do that too. And he knocks the Santa.
I've clearly got one of you. So how am I doing it? Little boy.
I think you want to roll manipulate someone.
What?
Yeah.
In what universe? This is ridiculous. This is
Do it with we'll take it with a +1.
With the weirdest little boy in the world.
Well, nice job.
I don't know how to do those properly, so I'm just gonna do it without it, and then we just add.
All right.
So 8.
So let's see. On that, I think this is asking a lot of this kid. And so he stops and he says, okay. Okay, so maybe you're not a ghost, but if you want me, I don't know what you are. Can you... I don't know what ghosts do. I don't know what you do. I know. We'll go find somebody else, and they can tell me if you're a ghost or not. That's
some wild shit that you just said. But if it means I can shop in peace, then fine. Pick one of these unfortunate Christmas goers.
Yeah, I think at this the little ghost boy gets a little bit of a twinkle in his eye and a grin. And he's like, oh, okay, I know just the people. They're great. And he floats over to the electronics section. And we come up on this lovely couple, and you overhear them, and one of them goes, Reed! Now, sweetie, I know that you don't necessarily believe in all of those things, but I'm telling you, the hotel has something going on in it. And their partner responds, honey, I know you keep hearing about these rumors on the internet and that Unsolved show that you watch, and I love this for you. I do. But a lot of that is all just wiring and electrical junk and special effects. You should check out that who's that other channel that you watch? And at this point in time, the little ghost boy kind of floats over and through and says, "Oh, hello. Can you guys help me?" And both of them kind of turn towards this child and go, "Oh, yeah, sweetie. What can we do for you?" Well, I have my friend here, and she says that she's not a ghost, but I don't know what that is. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Oh my God. Continue this conversation with yourself.
hey man, it's hard out here. You can step in any time.
You've done this to yourself. What do they say? What do they say?
Okay. So
she's baffled. Like, how are they not noticing?
Well, you came over with the
No, I know,
the
but
kid?
how are they not noticing him?
So you came over with the kid. Are you still fade out?
I'd say no, because she would have been walking through. I think it was more of a temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
But the more importantly, why are they not noticing that he's a ghost?
Yeah, I think it takes them a second because they're like, oh, I need to help, and then they hear this kid say some wild shit, and they go, oh yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Look at, excuse me, I'm sorry. Before you have a whole meltdown because you've just seen a ghost, which you have, right? You're seeing
Ghosts don't exist.
Yeah, look at his feet, homie. Right. So we're caught up. He's a ghost. Wow, isn't that crazy? I'm not though, right? You could tell.
Okay. Reed is having a moment here. They just kind of pinch the bridge of their nose, and run their hands back through their curls for a second and go, okay. Peyton, sweetie, I know I have some apologies to make, and I'll appreciate it if I can do that later.
How's this Peyton person looking?
She's ecstatic.
Yeah, cool.
She's over the moon with this whole situation.
I'm sure.
But she's also like a little freaked out.
Auditory podcast, but go ahead.
Man.
Okay, go ahead. Keep telling me about the facial expressions that she's making.
Well, it's kind of a raised eyebrow situation, and then a vague smile, but the mouth is open. Sure, yeah.
I mean, I'm not even sure what this kid expected to happen. Do you do this a lot? Just sort of show up and reveal yourself to people? Does that not freak everybody's whole shit?
Well, I don't remember doing it. I've kind of just been around for a while, but you seemed fun, and so
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I
appreciate that judgment. So, are y'all chill with the fact that there's ghosts? We good?
I personally, sure, yeah, fine. This is great. So are you the Mothman?
You know what? You're not. That's a pretty good guess. As far as guesses could go, that's not bad. No, though.
What are you?
You know what? Great. Glad that there's no politeness. There's no beating around the bush. Just straight to the point. I do appreciate that. And then she just takes glamour off. It's a great Walmart trip. Ta-da!
Reed is slowly trying to pull their phone out of their pocket. And Peyton is still visibly confused and says, okay, that was great.
What kind of word would you put on this? Yeah.
Vegan?
Vegan. Boy, I need to get my shopping done. And then she puts her glamour back on, and she's gonna walk away.
And the little boy just turns around and goes, okay, it was very nice to meet you guys. Bye. And comes along after you.
I'm not doing this. I did this for how long I had to spend trying to convince one person. I'm not doing it again. It's especially not in a shopping. No, not. I got things to buy. All right. Oberon can get his own groceries then if he thinks that I can just go around convincing the next busybody that's a.
What's an Oberon?
Don't they teach? How rude. They don't teach you about royalty and where you go. What was it? School?
Yeah. What did you call him? Oberon?
Sure.
Oboe?
Yeah, call him Oboe.
Oboe Ron.
She's kind of annoyed that he even like deemed to send her a quest during the Christmas special.
During the Christmas season.
The Christmas season. Nobody can get a break in the Christmas season. So yeah, call him Oboe.
Oboe Ron.
He like pops up in front of her with the stupid deer head. Like, don't call me Oboe.
It's a different character, but sure.
Yeah. All by word of mouth, I'm assuming I still have my 2 of 4 items.
Currently.
Or no, is it 4?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was 4. I'm going towards the food.
All right, you're going towards the food. I think this little like kid is just kind of chatting your ear off as you go.
That's fine.
And I was just like, oh yeah, my family and I would always have this and this and this. Do you eat corn?
Do I eat corn?
Yeah, like
do you not?
I mean, that's very insensitive. I'm a ghost.
I feel like the way he would have said insensitive, it's like he kind of said it a little bit wrong. Like, I know 9-year-olds are not idiots, but like some words are a little too difficult even for 9-year-olds, and I feel like he stumbled on it a bit.
That's let me do that again. That's a little insensitive.
Insensitive. Yeah.
I'm a host.
I'm a host. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I can fuck up some corn if it's in front of me.
I just had flashbacks to the...
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? Burning fields. Why?
Yeah.
What is this? I'm assuming that was just a random 9-year-old banter.
He's just chatting your ear off as you go and find what you need.
Good old, Jason. Yeah, he's a teacher of children. He really knows children. What did he say that a 9-year-old said? Do you eat corn? He thought that was a question that a 9-year-old would ask.
Okay, hold on. I teach at a kindergarten. Okay. And
have you met another 9-year-old before? Have you ever been 9, sir?
I was 9 once.
You were 9 once. Did you ask people if they ate corn? You freak.
I've definitely gotten the question like, "Oh, do you eat this?" before. So
I know. You're just getting my undivided banter. That's what this is. The one-on-one means I only have you to roast.
I can handle it.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, where's the bloody tiny sandwiches?
Yeah, I think you go down to the bakery section and you see a nice little, I'm forgetting the word for it, charcuterie board.
Oh my god, I could see why you would forget that word.
Yeah, is it a charcuterie board that has like all the like little sandwiches and cheese and crackers and shit?
I guess I thought they were mostly for cheese, but I'm not bougie, so
I think you pick up a charcuterie board because you maybe want it, and then you also like find it next to the tiny sandwiches.
Okay. I'm assuming this is for Jurnee, the sandwiches, or are they just for everyone?
I think the sandwiches are for everyone.
Then I guess she gets like a fairly big one.
There you go.
And doesn't pay a lot of mind to the contents because they all kind of look the same.
Yeah, they're sandwiches.
They're sandwiches. I think her hands are not quite full yet. I think she's got, one hand's got the Santa. We got one tinsel on the shoulder, and now she's holding the sandwiches. And now so she is hands full, but we're not running out of inventory space just yet. Yeah,
I think with that, the kid is just continuing to kind of talk to you, and he's looking over your shoulder, and he goes, "Oh, let's see. You have the Santa and tinsel, and you have sandwiches. What's eggnog?"
It is a beverage, an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to have that.
I don't. Can you have anything?
I mean, can any of us have anything ever? What is material wealth?
Great 9-year-olds you got there.
Hey, man. Have you met a 9-year-old?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have. I mean, no, yeah, it's probably, human laws dictate that it's not a good idea for your brain to drink this sort of thing. Yeah. So, but hey, I mean, if you can now, by all means, have a sip, my guy.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun. So, are you getting this for are you getting this for friends?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Could I maybe come with you?
oh God, that's really sad. Oh man, that's really sad thing I thought this was supposed to be like happy, fun Christmas. He's a dead kid. I've yet to ask his name because, Palmer doesn't care, but we'll get there maybe. How do I get to where they are from here? Like, how far are they?
There's like a little like local bus that you can take up.
Okay, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, like you're staying in you're in the town of this mountaintop ski resort, and they are currently at the ski resort.
Okay. Do you like dogs?
Oh yeah. My I would always tease my sister about it, but she carried she had a little stuffed dog that she'd keep with her. I think she called him Sparky.
I'm talking about real dogs.
Yeah, I like real dogs. Are they nice?
Yes. Also, Ghost. So, I don't know, maybe you can bond over that or something. If you help me find this eggnog and get me out of this store, then you can play with our dog.
Wait, you have a ghost dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty
Okay,
cool.
I'll help.
Yes.
Eggnog,
Got an
eggnog,
errand boy.
eggnog. I think it would be back with the drinks. Let's go. And he just like walks away.
Okay,
it's like watching someone on like those escalators that are built into the ground,
just the straight across ones, like in airports.
It's like watching someone like run on that. Just
or like old timey animation where like it's like a running animation, but they're just like smoothly crossing the screen. It's like yeah, it's like that. Cool. Okay, so for some reason this kid knows where the alcohol section is, so let's go.
Yeah, he leads you back towards like the dairy and alcohol section, and you see in like a big tub area, there's a ton of different kinds of eggnog.
Awesome. I think just like I'm gonna take liberties and say that Mordicai, before I left, like leaned in and was like, get the one with the highest percentage written on the bottle, and she doesn't really get what that means, but she's gonna do it anyway.
I feel like that's true to the spirit of the season,
and also of the season as well. That's true. Man, you're really making me want some eggnog right now. Then yeah, grabs that. I think she like is gonna like hold it for him to hold, because isn't that whatever. Give the kid the alcohol because he said he can touch things, right?
Yeah. And he just kind of like you see him like really focusing on it, but he doesn't like want to mess it up because he's like, oh, I'm being trusted with something important. The way that people are, and so he just like holds it real tight. And he's like, okay, okay, I got it.
This is really wholesome.
Do you need anything else?
No, she says confidently, because it's the only thing. It's the things on the list, and she wants to get out of Walmart.
Deck the Hallmark.
Sorry, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse my rudeness.
Yeah, I think you guys go ahead and you make your way to the checkout.
Checkout, in which there's just a floating eggnog trailing behind me, like literally not like paying any attention at all. With a big fucking Santa on the thing, and it's like dancing, singing its nondescript holiday song. Puts the thing of sandwiches, like it really is one piece of tinsel. You know what I mean? It said tinsel on the thing, so it's just gonna be one piece. It's not enough to decorate a whole tree. And then from behind grabs the floating eggnog and puts it on it.
Yeah, I think when you're at checkout, you see Reed and Peyton again, and they're
are they on like the neighboring checkout line?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, hey,
ignoring. Nope. Call me a vegan.
I think Reed is like in a catatonic state at this point.
Good.
Just like I can't process this.
It's really honestly something that she is so used to. Like, you can't expect me to be like, oh no, poor human doesn't get my existence. Like, she's been dealing with it for who knows how long with Jurnee.
Yeah. Just does not care anymore.
She might as well literally just walk out with her wings out at all times. She's like, apparently nothing convinces anyone anyways. So yeah, she's so like, unless the checkout lady, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and say whoever's at the checkout counter did not notice the floating eggnog, because those people are so overworked and so tired.
Oh yeah, incredibly jaded. It's also the person who's like running. It's like a self-checkout kind of situation, so they're just kind of trying to keep track of like 4 different registers at once, and they could not give a shit.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
This is, weirdly enough, they do notice it, and they're like, whatever. It's not the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Yeah, they probably think it's some like YouTuber prank or something, right?
Yeah.
All right, unless her card gets denied, we're gonna check out.
It would be a cruel, cruel thing to make you roll for that, and I'm not going to, because
that would not be up to me.
It would also just not be in the spirit of the game, but it would be very funny. Yeah, I think
if Jurnee's gone broke, we have bigger things to worry about.
That's true.
In the long term.
Yeah, I think what happens is you guys get checked out and you make your way towards the entrance, and you feel kind of a cold chill come over you, Palmer. And the little boy kind of looks up at you and says, I don't like that. What's happening? What's going on? And I want you to read a bad situation.
Okay. 8.
Mixed succeeds. Yeah, I think what happens here is you start looking around for that feeling that you're getting, that oppression, and down the aisles of this Deck the Hall Mart, towards the back of the store now, you see this gray shrouded figure.
Okay.
And it's like the rest of the world kind of warps around them, and they have like this gray aura that like every bit of color that you would normally see past them is completely in like black and white, and they are steadily coming towards you and the boy.
That blows. It sucks. It's just fun. It's all this stuff.
Yeah. Roll plus cool for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. 10.
All right. Yeah.
Cool, you
felt for a second this raw instinct to just run as fast as you can away from whatever this thing is. But after a second, you gain composure of yourself and you're able to not immediately give in to that temptation. What do you want to do?
Are we out of the checkout? Give me a little...
Yeah. You've checked out. You're like near the entrance of the store.
Is Benjamin still there? Or is he been spirited away?
Yeah, no, he's not there.
Oh my god, it was all true. Okay, well, in lieu of her trusted ally, Benjamin, she's gonna look back at the boy and be like, what's your name?
Charlie.
Okay, from the chocolate factory. And then she's gonna like set the Santa down next to him, and I'm assuming they're like about the same height.
Yeah.
And then put like the other things down and be like, protect the Santa.
Okay.
And then we'll face whatever the fuck this is, and I will attempt to fight it.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Whip.
You're gonna whip?
Whip.
All right, roll kick some ass.
Hate this. I hate whatever this is. I always forget the plus for it. 7.
All right, on a mixed success of kick some ass.
I'm gonna die on Christmas.
You inflict harm on each other. So how much harm does your whip do?
The 3. It's messy and holy, apparently.
Yeah, I think your whip connects with this being, and it reaches out and grabs it. as it comes towards it, and you see like a little spark come off of it as that happens, and this black tendril of light shoots down your whip and into your arm for 3 harm.
Oh, what? Do I minus anything?
You have divine armor, so I think you take a -1 off of that, so that's 2.
Okay, that hurt more than I expected.
Yeah, I think that like once you get that, you kind of black out for a little bit.
Wait, what? I'm not unstable yet, though.
No, you're not unstable. This is something different. You feel like a flutter in your vision, and you see yourself in the Feywild, in the court of Oberon. And you see King Oberon laying on the forest floor, and his crown is just barely lit above his head. And then your vision kind of fades in and out again, and you see Jurnee, Dan, and Mordicai in front of you with terror in their eyes. And then once again, your vision kind of fades in and out, and you know that you're on your back and restrained against some piece of stone. And you see this figure looming above you that's shaded by the light of a red sun. You see him raise an ornate dagger and plunge it into your chest. And you know you've been stabbed, but you feel the most powerful that you've ever been in your life. And then your vision fades in again, and you see that specter directly in front of you and just placing its skeletal hand on your head as it passes you by.
Wait, it just passes me?
Yeah.
Ew. What? So what? If she turns, so it just passes her.
Mm-hmm.
It looks behind her. Is it gone?
It is going towards Charlie. And Charlie is obviously like very, very afraid. And then you see a purple glow start to form around Charlie. And he looks to you and just asks, what's happening? And that purple glow gets brighter and completely envelops him. And then when it fades, he's gone. And the specter that you saw kind of just turns and looks at you and then also fades.
Oh, no. I killed the boy twice. I killed the boy a second time. That's really unfortunate. Charlie?
Yeah. Are you like looking around for him?
I guess. It's like I don't know if I should roll if I have any understanding of what happened.
Yeah, roll investigate a mystery.
Like I guess I want to know if all that purple nonsense was something that I've seen with ghosts, or if this is something unknown to do with Mr. fucking Nightmare Before Christmas ruining the vibes. Investigate a mystery. 6. Failure.
I think with that you know for sure that Charlie isn't dead, and you realize you recognize that light. Mm-hmm. That light is familiar to you. It's the same kind of stuff that comes from Dan, but you don't understand why or how.
Yeah,
that
even
could have happened.
Me, Sarah, I'm not sure about that. Okay. Just for the sake of it, she just says out loud, Charlie?
Yeah, you don't get a response.
Damn. Suck. Oh, man. Who's gonna help me carry the eggnog? I don't really... Okay. I want to, like, leave him in the Walmart if he's still there, but I don't really know what else I can do. So... She doesn't sense him. She said his name. She's known this kid for like 45 minutes. She's like, damn, that sucks. I was hoping it could be Abby. Anyways, it picks up her groceries, her Christmas errands, and muses on the creepy shit that she saw, and gets out of the Jolly Mart, the Holly Jolly
Mart.
There you go.
Deck the Hall Mart.
Thank you. I was on the brink of getting you a new store. Okay.
That's true. That's true. I could always use another one. We take the camera and we like move up from Palmer as she gathers her things and just kind of disappears them into her whatever
her pocket dimension.
Yeah. And we see the vest of Benjamin laying on the ground outside of Deck the Hall Mart getting blown away in the snow.
Yeah.
And we fade up as we see like Palmer waiting at the bus stop and boarding the bus.
Yeah.
And we see this specter moving over and following the bus up towards the ski resort.